Have you ever wondered why some businesses flourish while others fizzle out? Let's unravel the mystery. Our tale begins in the year 1949, when a man named Samuel S. Wurtzel founded Circuit City. From its humble beginnings, this consumer electronics retailer quickly grew, expanding its reach across the United States. In no time, Circuit City was not just a store, it was a nationwide phenomenon. The company's ascent was as swift as it was impressive. From coast to coast, Circuit City outlets started popping up, offering customers a wide array of electronic goods. By the time the company hit its stride, it had more than 500 stores across the country. And the accolades? Oh, they were plenty. It wasn't just consumers who were impressed. Circuit City was also listed in the Fortune 500, marking it as one of America's most profitable companies. Circuit City's early success was impressive, but as we all know, every rise has a fall. So, what went wrong? The downfall of Circuit City was a blend of both internal and external factors. It was a classic tale of missteps and misjudgments that unfolded in an industry that was rapidly evolving. Let's start with the company's decision to stop selling appliances. You see, appliances were a major profit source for Circuit City, but they decided to shift their focus to electronics. Why? Well, they believed that electronics were the future. But in doing so, they left a gaping hole in their revenue stream that was quickly filled by competitors. Speaking of competitors, the rise of Best Buy and Amazon was a game changer. These companies were nimble, they were innovative, and they were relentless. They saw the digital wave coming, and they rode it all the way to the bank. Meanwhile, Circuit City was left floundering, trying to keep up, but always seeming to be one step behind. Then came the company's ill-advised decision to fire its highest-paid employees. A move designed to save costs ended up costing them dearly. You see, these were experienced staff members, people who knew the products, who knew the customers. Their departure left a void in customer service, a void that competitors were only too happy to fill. And let's not forget the elephant in the room, the internet. The rise of online shopping changed the game completely. People could now buy their electronics from the comfort of their own homes, without having to set foot in a store. And while Best Buy and Amazon adapted to this new reality, Circuit City was stuck in the past, unable to evolve. These blunders were a recipe for disaster, leading to the eventual bankruptcy of Circuit City in 2008. It was a sad end for a company that once stood tall in the world of retail. But as we all know, in business as in life, it's not enough to be good. You have to be adaptable, you have to be innovative, and above all, you have to be ready for change. While the story of Circuit City is a cautionary tale, it also provides valuable lessons for businesses. The saga of Circuit City's rise and fall is a narrative that unfolds like a Shakespearean tragedy. It is a tale of ambition, hubris, and a fatal lack of foresight that can serve as a potent reminder of what not to do in the rapidly evolving landscape of business. One of the key takeaways from our journey through Circuit City's history is the importance of agility and adaptability. As the market changes, so too must businesses. Circuit City's inability to adapt to the shift towards e-commerce was a significant factor in their downfall. They clung to an outdated model of business, while competitors like Best Buy and Amazon were quick to harness the power of the digital age. Equally crucial is the value of good customer service. When Circuit City made the decision to cut costs by firing their most experienced employees, they severely underestimated the impact it would have on their customer service. The result was a steep decline in customer satisfaction and a reputation that was tarnished almost beyond repair. The dangers of cost-cutting at the expense of your employees cannot be overstated. Your employees are the lifeblood of your business, and when you fail to treat them with the respect and compensation they deserve, it can lead to a domino effect of negative consequences. Lastly, Circuit City's downfall highlights the need for businesses to diversify their product offerings. By putting all their eggs in the basket of big-ticket items like televisions and computers, Circuit City left themselves vulnerable when the market for these items began to shrink. Diversification is not just a strategy for investment portfolios, it is a critical component of a successful business model. So as we draw the curtain on the tale of Circuit City, let's keep these lessons in mind. Remember, in the world of business, adaptability, diversification, and valuing your employees can be the difference between a high-voltage success and a short circuit. Before we wrap up, we'd like to remind you that if you've enjoyed this deep dive into the rise and fall of Circuit City and found it informative, please hit the like button. Your support means a lot and helps us create more content like this. If you'd like to stay tuned for our future videos, where we will explore more such intriguing business stories and lessons learned, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell icon to ensure you receive notifications whenever we post a new video. We have a lot more interesting content coming your way, and we wouldn't want you to miss out. Thank you for watching and for being a part of our community. Stay curious, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next video.